Hello again, Solus here. We're just gonna get right into it today. I had originally planned on streaming something yesterday, I believe, but I've been having massive issues with my ISP. At least I think it's the ISP. Maybe my router's going. I'm not sure. Either way, the internet's been very unreliable the past couple of days. So, I'm trying. But yeah, so we'll just record a couple missions of this, and yes, okay. So if you remember last time we left off when he wanted to give us this tour, so now we get to watch the tour. Well, I guess we don't really get to watch. I have to walk around with him. The music here is catchy. In Estera. Next is the smithy. It's this way. Yes, the smithy. We'll be spending lots of time there moving forward. Because that's where we gotta go to get our gear, if you're not familiar. Oh, we find your pallet with it. Oh, right. He's missing. Well, maybe not missing, but not with us at the moment, is the thing. Cool, good for you, man. He said he was born here. He's not with any of the fleets. But yeah, I forgot about how long the tour takes. So maybe we'll end up only getting like one mission in. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna try to do a couple because I think the first couple aren't very involved. They're just like introductory, basic stuff. Toasty in there. Yeah, it sure looks toasty, doesn't it? What's this guy doing? Hi, buddy. So the 5th has arrived. Yep, okay, cool. Good talk. Canteen's just up these stairs. Yep. This is where we come to get a bite to eat. Big old chunk of meat over there in that mouth. Oh, and now we're in cutscene town. This here's a canteen. Yes, you said that. Canteen. Over there. Ah, yes. It's good old Gus. Walking around looking lost. He is adorable. The palicos are so cute. It's a good time. The little cat guy. He looks so happy to see us. There's a horn. Council. I think they did say something about that last time, didn't they? That's weird. They definitely said that Zora Magdaros in their language, but the translation does not have that there. Okay. Fine group. Worthy comrades who help see the Research Commission's long efforts finally rewarded. Maybe. I'd like to say a few words. Ready to roll up our sleeves and get our hands dirty? No, not really. We're just here for work, I guess. Why are we the only two that represent the 5th Fleet, though? Wasn't there a ship full of people? Like the excitable one and his handler. They were there, right? I thought so. I don't know why we're the representatives. Elder dragons have been with us since the dawn of time. Yes. Altering the ecosystem, reshaping the land, leaving disaster in their wake. They sound bad. Once every decade or so, they flock to this continent. But for what reason? Yes, I guess that's the first thing we're trying to figure out. And they're all stoked to finally figure it out. What? Yeah, I guess... What is it? They've been here for like 40 years and still haven't figured it out? And then all of a sudden, the 5th Fleet shows up and everything starts going right? It's kind of... I don't know. I guess things like that can happen, but it just seems odd that it would take them so long for anything to work. Or for them to figure out even a little bit of what's going on. Oh, we'll have problems. Don't you worry, buddy. Yes, we will. 5th's banner promises a change in the wind. It's your job to fulfill that promise. We didn't promise anything, buddy. That's all you. You're the one, expecting promises and such. Gotta go look into a Jagras problem. But I gotta get a weapon first, which makes sense. You need a weapon to hunt a monster. So this is where we get to try to figure out what we want to use. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I said anyway, I'm gonna try not to use the thing that I'm most used to, so I guess most proficient with. I'm gonna try to use something different, something that I'm not particularly familiar with using. So I gotta check for the equipment. Yeah, equipment. I gotcha. I know. So it has me on sword and shield by default. Do not want to use that. It's a good support weapon. I like it for that. But let's see. We got a great sword, a long sword, sword and shield. They called dual blades or something. Hammer. Musical hammer. Stick and shield. Explodey stick and shield. Axe that turns into a sword. Sword and shield that turn into an axe. Bug stick. Small bowgun. Bigger bowgun. Bow without a gun. And then those are the insects that go with the insect stick. I'm not sure what I want to use. I know what I can't use if I'm trying to stay away from what I'm familiar with. So maybe... I'll give the... I guess I'll give the light bowgun a try, maybe? I don't think I've ever really used that. So yeah, let's give that a shot, see what happens. Cool. You got... Don't need that, because this one can't use it, apparently. Don't need that. Can't use that. Don't that. Can I use any of this that I don't have? No. Okay. Yep, alright, good. Manage items. What's the sort button? Tab. Awesome. I gotta talk to him. Talking about the gear and other stuff. Training area. I cannot claim add-on stuff at the moment. Okay, that's fine. Talk to the handler in the canteen. Right, she likes to eat a lot, so that's where she's gonna be. Now that you have access to the armory and provision stockpile, grab what you need. Once you're done, go meet up with the handler canteen to sign up for your quest. Cool. What ammo can I use anyway? Equipment info. Arrow keys, okay. I can use all 3 levels of normal, all 3 levels of piercing, 2 levels of poison, spread, one, sticky one, slicing, and trank. Cool. So, what of that do you have, buddy? You've got trank, but there's really no point in me bringing that at the moment. So I guess I don't need my pair of binoculars. Sometimes it's nice to be able to look at the stuff, you know? But okay, I guess we're fine now. We'll take the long way around. Run up the stairs by the smithy the way he showed us. There's a thing to talk to in there. Might as well go ahead and do that. Look a lot more hunterly with a weapon on your back. This is the armory, deal in ready-made weapons and armor. If you need a weapon ASAP and don't have time to gather the materials, where your ticket? Defender armor set. Yeah, I'm not going to use that if I can avoid it. But they got, I'm going to use a light bow gun. Yeah, they got the one that I've got, and then I can get the one made out of bones instead, which I think is basically the same thing. Ah, it's got different ammo types that I can use. Honestly, it looks like this one's probably better. Its deviation is higher, but it's got better... It's got a wider variety of things I can use, like flaming ammo, thunder ammo, stuff like that. That could be good then. I'll just go with the one that I've got for now. We'll worry more about that later. Go up here and talk to the handler. Now I gotta talk to you, cat. Hello, the handler. Okay, partner, time to get down to business. The guild teamed us up for a reason. Well, I guess they did. From now on, you're my hunter and I'm your handler. I'm the bread to your butter. Got it? I thought... Shouldn't I be the bread? Don't I do the majority of the stuff? 5th Fleet's first mission, survey the Jagras habitat. Gotta call a certain number of them in order to secure the area. And then we can depart as soon as I sign up. That's fine. That makes sense. That's how it normally works, right? Post quest. Yep, optional investigation event. I gotcha. Exit tutorial. Assigned the Jagras of the Ancient Forest. Yes. You're free to explore Stera until preparations complete. Grab a meal. Use items. Get ready to go. You got it, game. I'm gonna talk to this cat. Meowscular Chef. He's the one doing all the cooking, I guess. Yes, stat boosts from food. That's fine. That's pretty good. Yeah, don't have much good at the moment. I guess I'll go with that one because it gives a little bit of food or health. Food. It gives a little bit of health, but it also gives defense up, which could be useful. I don't know. Yeah, it looks good. Look like a big old fish. Don't eat fish very often. Not as big a fan of fish as I am other stuff. Space to be ready, and there we go. Let's see how it goes. I'm not expecting any issues since this is just the first mission with the Jagras, but I've also never really used the light bowgun, so we'll just have to see how things play out. Yeah, quest rules, okay. Complete the objective, okay. Each quest has an objective, yeah, that makes sense. Current objective, eliminate specified number of Jagras. Let's check the map. I don't want to check the map. We did do that. We did run into them. Yeah, that sounds about right. Supply box. Yep. Load out a certain items. Get supplied. Supply box over there. Have a look. Decide we should take along. Okay. Oh, Mr. Swordman's going with us. Supply box. Okay, I'll take that. Control, I gotta hold down control to scroll through that. Eat this ration, get my stamina up a little. Right stick. I don't have a right stick. Tell me right stick. Herb. I don't know. Maybe I'll do some stuff at some point. Maybe we'll run out here and just gather a bunch of materials. I can't imagine that'll be all that entertaining, but it could be something to do during a stream while we're just chatting or something, maybe. No, I don't need that. Maybe later. Man, you're loud. You can spook them yelling like that. Aim! And fire. Reload is just left click. When I'm out of shots, apparently. It's a special thing that it had. Place and blast. Oh. So, do they have to be in that, or do I just shoot through it? Looks like I just shoot through it, and that gets them. Or maybe not. Okay, that's something. They're running away, huh? That's fine, but I'm gonna take the scales off of these guys. It'll be useful later. Maybe. Maybe the Jagras armor will be useful. I know. You don't have to yell at me. I know they went this way. I was watching. Mr. Sword Guy. That's a pretty good shot. Kind of like the piercing ammo. Doesn't seem super quick at killing him, but maybe I'm doing something wrong with the light bowgun then. Or using bad ammo. I'm gonna try the spread stuff. Oh, I had another shot apparently. Thought I only had 3. I placed one of those explody-doos. Yeah. Okay. Okay, it's got a very steep damage fall off. Good to know. I don't know, I guess I'll just cut these ones up and call it good. Since apparently I'm done. I don't know about that light bow gun. Maybe I'll stick with it for a bit. See if it gets better, but... at the moment, I don't know how long I'll be able to stick with that. It just didn't seem as effective as I'd like. Maybe the heavy bow gun would be better. Looking at me. Well, that was a successful first mission. Took me 3 minutes, 19 seconds. That didn't take very long. But it does kind of look like, because of all the extra stuff with the tour and whatnot, might have to do the next one in the next time we meet. Whether that be another video or in a stream. Fine work taking down those Jagras. Is that plural? Jagras? Or is it singular? Is it the same? Is it like deer? You're like, oh look, there's a deer, or oh look, there's a bunch of deer. Is it like that, or is Jagras is supposed to have like an extra S or like an ES on the end if there's more than one? No difference in their habitat, but the numbers are increasing. Yeah, animals tend to do that. Jagras aren't the only danger lurking around these parts. Also received reports of a Kestodon herd getting out of hand. Kestodon, yes, they're another small monster there. Kind of dinosaur looking, those ones. Must be all because. That's an odd way of putting that. Zoramagdaros made landfall. Got everything riled up. It'd be your job to quiet them down. We'd like you to investigate the Kestodon herd. Call their numbers. I'm going along. Wouldn't want you to get hurt. How dare you? Turn on voice chat. No. Collect daily thing. Sure. Artemis Monster Hunter movie quest item pack. I haven't watched the Monster Hunter movie. I've heard mixed things about it, so I don't know if it's good or bad. But yeah, we'll call it there since this has gone for a bit. We'll get to the next one in the next time. Yeah, the next time. So we'll just give the game a good quit right now, and move on from there. We'll hop back over to this one. Oh, I'm slouched down a bit. Let me straighten myself up a little. Yeah, okay. There we go. Anyway, like I said, we'll pick that back up the next time. I'd like to do it as a stream. Hopefully, I can figure out what's going on with the ISP. Hopefully, it's just like some routine maintenance that they've messed up, and it'll be back to good in, you know, the next day or so. I don't know. Look forward to it, I guess. Should be a good time. I'm having a good time. I don't know. Hopefully, you're having a good time too. But yeah, I'll catch you next time. You have a good evening, good afternoon, good night, good morning, whichever, wherever your time zone finds you. And I will see you next time. Goodbye!